Okay, let me get through this really quickly. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. It's me, Everything You See 117. This is day 2 of the horror park experience. Now, as you can see, I renamed it to Good and Evil. That's because I'm planning on doing something. So, I did make a few changes last night on the park. So, you will see I edited it and I released some fresh dinosaurs. So, as you can see, I actually moved on to the next section. So, we have a little area behind this fountain that leads up to a hatchery. Now, this hatchery is going to be the main spawning hatchery. So, we have, in this first exhibit is, well, let's first go into first-person mode and go through the changes. So, first change, and first notable change, I don't think this was in the, no wait, that was in the last episode. That was in episode 1 of this horror part, but I came over here and I made a little seating area with some little boxes. I made another area with tents and a light. We got the 3 main skeletons that they gave you so far, the Amargasaurus, Tyrannosaurus, and Spinosaurus skeletal structures. I put some more seatings down. This is the little area before you can pick evil and good. Now, if you guys stay in tuned with the series so far, I will create a playlist for this, so each episode that comes out will be added to that playlist. But as you guys should know, this is a exploration science center. This isn't the actual main science center. Now, I'm planning on having in the evil side the main science center, but we have the 3 main emergency shelters, and you guys might have saw it on the overview, but back here we have another emergency shelter, just a bit more protected. So that's it, but the dinosaurs that we have added are 3 ankylosauruses, and so far the only pachycephalosaurid, Draco Rex, which is actually presumed to be a young ankylosaurus. So that's very interesting. So, you guys let me know in the comments which side you would like me to work on the most, put the most effort into. Obviously, I'm going to put as much effort into both of the sides as possible. But what I'm planning for the setup is having the good side on this side with this little area, and the evil side on this side with this little area over here. So today we are working on the good side, the happy bright side. Now, until you get to the main guest section of the happy bright side, it will be a concrete wall. Now, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get my skills in this game a lot better with decorations. So, if my decorations don't look that good, please let me know. Now, future collaborations with Kid Gaming have not been planned out yet. Me and him do not know if we will ever do another collab. We obviously are with freaking his show, Reality Break, sorry, took me a minute to think there, but, personally, I probably won't make a show. Like, sure, you guys saw that little, you guys saw the stop motion thing that I'm working on. I actually worked some more on the movie, but what I'm planning on doing for the movie is I'm planning on having 2 parts and then collecting those parts together in the stop motion app that I'm using to basically put the main movie together. What I'm trying to do right now is get both parts at around 50 minutes long, and I haven't began work on part 2 yet because I gotta finish part 1 and release that on the channel. But once I get part 1 released, stay tuned and stay forwards for part 2. Now, part 1 is probably just going to be anticlimactic. There's going to be a lot of anticlimactic parts. It just really depends on what I plan out. But for now, all you guys can get on the movie is the sneak peek, and in other videos, if I ever talk about the show, you can listen in for movie details for part 1 and part 2 there. Anyways, I'm going to, as you guys might know, I'm still a fairly new YouTuber, and I am still working on stuff, like what I need to learn and what I can do. But what is really helpful is if you are any new viewer, if you could go suggest my channel to any of your friends. It would be very helpful, and I would love that, because I appreciate you guys as my viewers. So if you guys can help me out, that's the most important thing to me. But in other words, let's get off of that topic. There might be days where I don't post, and that's just because I'm not feeling like it. But the days that I do post, it's just because I had a good day. Either I had a good day or I was planning to post something on that day. Today I wasn't really planning on posting anything, but I went to the swim. I went to go swim at somewhere, I'm not going to say where, but I swam at a place, and that was really helpful in relieving some stress, because I get stressed out easily, as you guys should probably know. But just in case you didn't, that's a good detail about me. Now, what is this? Classic maintenance shed. Okay, from the movie. Also, if you guys want me to add a lagoon on either the dark evil side or the good side, just let me know. If you do, I will try to figure out how to add that. I might add it in one of those cornered off bits. But if you have any ideas for me, like you want me to add something, or there's something that is really intriguing to you that you think might be useful or you might like to see in my park series, let me know. I would absolutely love to know what you guys want to see. Now, I will do a first-person tour, well, I'll try to do a first-person tour after each episode of what we have so far. And if I can, it will probably be a quiet tour so you can hear everything. Now, what I'm doing right now, as you can see, this is all live because I know a lot of YouTubers that don't do their things live, like, it's really annoying, but what you guys might be thinking right now is, what am I doing with the lights? Well, this light section is going to actually be fairly good for the importance of the happy sector. Now, you guys might be wondering why. Well, I will change it tonight later on, and you will figure out. As you guys can see, I'm editing the lights right now to be all happy and beautiful. Now, as you guys can kind of see, I've got to add blue light to that. The lights around the fossils are red. That's because this is to basically be like an Argentinosaurus being hunted by a Spinosaurus and a Tyrannosaurus, but they're about to fight over the kill after the Argentinosaurus gets exterminated. Oh, yeah, you guys and on my side, I'm going to have to get used to that. You guys might not have to if you watch other people's videos. But I'm still fairly new in this creation game. What? That thing has a light in it? I did not know that. Hold on. That doesn't have a light in it. Why did its stinking system? Real fat cat. Oh god. I should stop doing that. Now, each area has to have a camera. I'm sorry to say that, but cameras are going to have to be placed around. I'm gonna place them around in little areas to where guests can still walk around, but it's going to help the aesthetic. So far this is what we've gotten. Now, I'm actually going to add the next enclosure right next to the starting zone where the guests will come into. So, I will be muted while I make that. So just give me a minute, and 3, 2, 1, here we go. So there you guys go. You guys watched me build that. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me build that. It was a small process, but it was good. Now, I'm thinking of adding either Lystrosaurus or Archaeornithomimus. Oh god, that's a hard name to say. You know what? Small enclosures calls for small dinosaurs. So let's go Lystrosaurus. Minimal population 4. Likes no species. So this thing is fine alone. Needs no herds. Now let's randomize its skin pattern and begin synthesization. Now I'm planning on putting in 5. So Spalbar and Rana, Death Valley and Polplexia. Ooh, the movie variant, Death Valley and Length Pattern, as well as Great Sandy Desert and Poltrona. So these, I'm probably going to release these, get these released, and then probably do the first person tour. Now I'm obviously going to put a thick forest in between the happy side and the evil side to hide them from each other. So I'll do that after this episode, so I will put a community tab so you guys can let me know what to add in day 3 or episode 3 of working on this park. Like, should I work on the good side some more, or should I work on the evil side, begin working on it? Ooh, who knows? Let's speed up time here so this can go by faster. Also, after these dinosaurs get released, I will go through and give you a quick preview of what they look like. Now, it will be in slow motion, so it should be easy for you guys to see them. But so far,
I'm a fairly trusting
we've got
individual,
a
but if you were to
good
tell me that you'd seen anything like
bit.
this
So there will
before,
be 2
I'm not
community
sure I'd
polls
believe you.
for
This tusked thorapsid is
episode 3 or
Lystrosaurus.
day 3. Should I work on the
Astonishingly,
good side or
this
the evil
species
side?
managed to
And
survive the
eventually,
Permian
should I
Triassic
add
extinction
a
and went on to
lagoon
thrive as the
somewhere?
dinosaurs began to populate the
Okay,
Earth.
shut up, Kajal.
Here's hoping it can enjoy a long
Sorry,
tenure
I
this time around
just,
too.
I really hate listening to their. You know what? So you guys can hear me better, let's go into settings and audio. Let's just do that. Voice volume 0. Now you guys should be able to hear me when that happens. So the subtitles will be on so you guys can see the text if you really want to look at it. But there will be some that don't have stuff for it. Now, I will need name suggestions for these 3 ankylosauruses. Now, the story behind these 3 ankylosauruses is that one of the scout teams for this park went out looking for a good dinosaur to add for their first attraction. While they were going out, they found 3 ankylosauruses. 3 ankylosauruses seemed pretty chill around them, like they've never seen a human before. So the people that they sent out there tranked this the ankylosauruses, and transported them to the park. And this is the exhibit that they live in now with the Dracorexes. Because they were found with a pack of stinking ankylosaurus. They were found near a pack of pachycephalosauruses when they were found. So, yeah. That's the story behind these 3. So I need names for them. Have the Lystrosaurus been transported? Yes, they have. Let's bring it back down to 1. Let's pause game. Let's find Lystrosaurus 1, and I will mute so you guys can see them. Oh my god. As I suspected, they might be in here. Alright. And that was the Lystrosaurus, and now for the full-on, so far tour of the park without me talking. anyways, that's the full park tour. Stay tuned for the next episode. There might be a poll for if I should continue working on the good side or begin work on the evil side. See you next time.